Hey everybody, welcome to MagnaWave Office Hours. I am Elaine Pauly, the president of MagnaWave. Thank you for joining me here today. Please leave a comment. I'm going to let some people come in and join us. Please leave a comment. Tell me where you are. I'd like to interact today. I am flying solo on Office Hours today. My dad is not able to make it, Pat Zemer, the man, the myth, the legend. But if you are on Clubhouse, I am streaming right now on Clubhouse as well. So we have a room. It's called MagnaWave PMF Wellness Devices Office Hours. So if you have to go somewhere or you're on Clubhouse, please join into the room and check it out. So we'll just be streaming live on there as well. We are not on CastBox today, but we are on Clubhouse and then right here live with you all on the social media channels and on the website. So tell me where you're at. I'm in Louisville, Kentucky. It is finally spring. It's 70 degrees today. I have been absolutely loving it. It's been wonderful. So let's see who we got here. We got Katie. First comment, Katie. Good morning. Tracy Walker. Hi, Tracy Walker Bush. I hope you're well. I need to call you, by the way. I got stuff to talk to you about. Okay, so we got Deborah Cooper. She's in Texas. Welcome, Deborah. Hazel Reed in Michigan. Hi, Hazel. Kate Backus. Hello. How are you? I'm pretty sure you're in Florida. Becky Ziesman in Baxter, Iowa. Jeff, good afternoon from Northeast Ohio. Carly in Connecticut. Hi, Carly. Kim in Oregon. I could go all day. Okay, we got Wisconsin. D. Van in Kenosha. Rob, he's in Canada. Alberta. Good morning, Dion. Okay, great. I'm so happy to see everyone. Lee's in sunny Arizona. Lee Shoulderbrook. Oh, that is so beautiful. I'm sure it's beautiful in Arizona. I remember the first time I went there, I was like so worried about the heat. And I packed all this stuff and the heat it was like 100 and something degrees. And it was like a pleasant day compared to Louisville. Like the heat in Kentucky, if you have never been here, is so just the humidity and the heat make it miserable. But 90 degrees, 95 degrees in Louisville, is terrible. I would much rather be in 100 plus in Arizona because that dry heat was nice. Anyways. There's my Arizona story. Okay, Sandy in California. Dawn. Oh, Dawn and Bob, I got your, hold on, I'll show it. I got your card. How cute is this that you sent me? Look, I got this from Dawn and Bob. How cute is this? I love it. I put it up in my office. Thank you so much for this sweet card. I love it. I love getting cards. I have another one I got from Karen Ainsworth. So, just want to share. Thank you so much for the sweet card. Okay, so we got Sage in Maine, Sage Advice PMF in Maine, Kimberly, Washington. All right, so I'm so glad to have you guys here today. So we're just going to talk about everything. As you can see behind me, I have a Semi 5 Duo with the butterfly loop and the large loop. I also have a Mag Energy Mat here as well. So if anybody has any questions about treatments, I'd be happy to talk to you all about that. Also, I have an LZR behind me. I want to tell you how much I love the LZR today, especially. A lot of you all have heard me talk about the LZR for weight loss. I woke up, when you sleep and you have like a pain in your back or in your neck? Well, I had that this morning. It was horrible. Woke me up at 5 a.m. I treated myself with the MagnaWave, which totally helped, but it was still there. So when I got to work today, I used the LZR immediately and one minute treatment and it was completely gone. So using the MagnaWave and the LZR, completely gone, like completely gone. So every time I have something go wrong, I fall back in love with the combination of the MagnaWave and the LZR. Okay. Like I feel like if I would have just had the LZR, I wouldn't have gotten the relief that I got by using the MagnaWave. If I just had the MagnaWave, I know I wouldn't have got the relief. Like it was everything. The two of them together it's a superpower. So one of the things that I love about I'll grab it here. One of the things I love about the LZR, don't break it, Elaine. One of the things I love about the LZR, here it is. This is one I have in my office. Is it's got red light and ultraviolet light. It's so easy to use. It gets warm. I love this thing. But I also think that it's great for weight loss. I've used it for weight loss. I've talked to you all about that. Obviously, I ate well. I worked out. I had a good diet. I was using the MagnaWave. But when I started using this, I got those last 2 inches from my third child off of my belly. Amazing, which I'm really going to appreciate when I go to the beach this summer, or hopefully go to the beach this summer. So I love this little thing. And one of the reasons that I want to talk about it today is because it helped me so very much. And also because we are now allowing, if you are a MagnaWave practitioner, if you are an affiliate with us, which means that you, if somebody wants to buy a machine, you get a commission. We have an affiliate program. It's not multi-level marketing. It is just strictly if somebody wants to buy a machine and you have one, you deserve to, and they, you know, they're your client, and you've been making, you know, working with them, then you have the right to refer those people to us as an affiliate of MagnaWave and get a commission if they want to buy. This is not about us. Our affiliate program is not about us pushing you to sell. Our affiliate program is, it will happen. Okay. If you have one of these machines, people are going to want one too. It's just, they work. Okay. The bottom line is it works. And if they do want one, you should be able to make some money off of that and be part of our program. So we have the affiliate program. You could sign up. You don't have to do anything. It costs nothing. You don't have to sell anything, but if you want to refer people, you can. And now we put the LZR into the affiliate program. I'm really excited about this. In past times, you had to sell 5 to get a discount. But that's not the case anymore. So you get wholesale pricing on the LZR. If you purchased a MagnaWave from us and you sign up as an affiliate, you now have the ability to purchase those and sell them yourself, or you can use our links and sell them through those links. And those you just get the commission deposited on the first of the month. So we deposit right around the first, once a month, we deposit commission. So that's exciting. So obviously you make more money if you purchase it outright at the discounted price and then resell it. But you do have to have already purchased a MagnaWave from us and also be an affiliate in our affiliate program. So I'm really excited about this. LZR is so graciously, we didn't have this option in the past. We weren't able to do it. They have just started it. So if you purchased an LZR at full price, you know, you've got your practitioner discount. That's the best that we have, but we can't do anything about that because that's what they charge us. But they have allowed us to add from, I believe tomorrow, we'll have everything set up in the affiliate program, Wednesday or Thursday, where everything will be available for you guys to take advantage of this awesome program. So check it out. LZR is also we're gonna have a whole bunch of stuff on the LZR at MagnaCon. So anyways, I'm sure I've got some questions. Let's see what people are saying. Allison Goss says LZR is 100% on my purchase list. Allison, now is the time, my friend. Now is the time because they are discounted. Leanna, hello from North Carolina. Dion says the LZR is phenomenal for my migraines in conjunction with MW. Holistic Health often talks about layering modalities. Let's talk about layering modalities. I like to call it stacking. So when you stack modalities, you get the benefits of everything. That is what we do with the LZR. You use it for the weight loss. What I did was a lot of people, a lot of companies, you've probably heard of this, where they freeze fat or they put a red light on your stomach and then they vibrate you afterwards. Well, what we have started doing here at MagnaWave is we use the LZR all the way around the stomach, 1 minute. I'll just grab it here. Just 1 minute across the stomach, okay? And then 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute. That's what I did, okay? That you're looking at it. And then afterwards, I put the MagnaWave on almost immediately, or I tried to, and I treated for about 10 minutes to get movement. So that really helped me push out the fat cells. So that I know works. I saw it happen within a month. I noticed it physically within about 6 to 8 weeks. My husband and my friends started noticing the difference in my weight loss. So that was amazing. My jeans fit better, you know, within a month. So also with layering or stacking, what I've been also doing is using the LZR and then doing the LZR on the Wave Oasis. So I've been using the LZR across my stomach while already getting the vibration and the PMF at the same time on the Wave Oasis. It is unbelievable. So if you imagine you could, and honestly, this is the way I've been doing it, is I wear the BrainTap, I lay on the Wave Oasis, I do the LZR with just the vibration, okay, all at the same time. And then after I'm done with my LZR, because again, that's only about 4 or 5 minutes, I turn off the LZR and I turn on the PMF at a low setting. And sometimes I don't use depending on the strength of the PMF in there, I'll take the BrainTap headphones on and just put regular headphones on, but then I'll finish the rest of my 15-minute session. So in that time, I've got red light, ultraviolet light, vibration, binaural beats, and PMF, all within a 20 to 30 minute period. All of that has gone in. Your success rate and the way you feel after doing something like that is amazing. So, check it out. If you, we're all about layering, Dion. We're all about stacking. That is the future of wellness in our country and in our world. Everyone is going towards stacking. And I know a lot of people in the wellness business, the wellness arena, in terms of, alternative or holistic devices, and everybody is working on combining modalities. That is where we are. Very few, and I would say none that I know of. There is no other company that is already right now offering vibration, PMF, and red light for you to be able to use right now without having to buy, a $60,000 piece of equipment. There's nobody. I mean, you could get all of those benefits today and get them for an affordable price. And in 5 years, that's what's going to be selling. There's going to be full body beds for combining all these different modalities, and they're going to be very expensive. So this is, I love that we can bring this to you. And they also stand so wonderfully on their own. If you only have a MagnaWave, then use the MagnaWave. Vibration is important though. I've actually been looking into compression therapy as well. So I'll be talking more about that. I'm trying a couple brands. Okay, I'm on a roll here. Let's see what else. LZR, we said that. Hi, everybody. I'm trying to get through it. Definitely interested in getting LZR, shooting for the end of 2021. Taylor, that's awesome. But look into, if you've purchased a MagnaWave, call your product specialist, because again, we have this affiliate program going on now, so you can get it discounted. Okay. How often do I do them together on my stomach? Jessica Leopard asked that. How often? So I could do it, and this is where I am. I was able to do this 4 or 5 days a week. I wanted to do it every night, but I'm busy. I got 3 kids and a job. But what I would try to do is just in the evenings, if I could fit it in at work, I would lay on the Wave Oasis. If I couldn't fit it in at work, then I would, in the evenings, just sit in the chair by my couch where my MagnaWave is, and I would do the LZR and then do the MagnaWave. I was committed, girl. Like, I was ready to lose this weight. I have 3 kids. I've had 3 C-sections. I look like Frankenstein. I've talked about it before. My stomach has been cut up from I've had several other surgeries besides the C-section. So that losing weight and that getting that extra layer of fat off for me was extremely challenging. I was riding my Peloton every day. I'm eating good. I'm not drinking anything sugary. And I still could not get rid of that 3-inch, 2-inch layer around my stomach. So to me, what amazed me was the ability to target that area, that it didn't matter what I was doing. I was able to get measurable results. I've actually started doing it again because I've gained a little bit of weight back, and that's where it goes. So I've actually started again to do it because I kind of dropped off when I lost the weight, but we're getting into swimsuit season. So I'm just going to tone up and work on it for the next, 2 months. Okay. Laurel asks, what is the best way to use the BrainTap and the Oasis mat? So we have 2 Oasis mats, Laurel. We have a vibration Oasis. That is only vibration. Okay. And the beautiful thing about that one is you can use your MagnaWave to spot treat. So if you have a Soul, SpiroGo, Semi-5 Duo even, and you want to have vibration, to add vibration, get the vibration Oasis, okay? It's vibration only. You can do the BrainTap all the time, okay? You don't ever have to worry about the PMF interfering as long as you keep those PMF coils from the chest down. So you could be treating a knee, you could be treating a shoulder, your back, you could be sitting on a coil and getting the full vibration with the BrainTap. They plug into each other. So the BrainTap plugs, there's a cord that comes with it, and it plugs right in to the vibration and the Wave Oasis. I use the Wave Oasis and the BrainTap because the BrainTap's an expensive piece of equipment. When I'm using those headphones for the BrainTap with the lights in them, I don't run the PMF at the same time. I prefer to do the vibration with my BrainTap. Then I will actually either switch out the headphones, okay? And we have headphones that come with your Wave Oasis and your Vibration Oasis. Now you can use those headphones and plug into your BrainTap app and play your music the same way, just without the lights. And you can use the PMF. You're going to hear a little clicking. People are always like, but I hear a little clicking. That's going to happen. That's just the nature of electricity and magnetic fields. Like they go towards amplification devices. I mean, that's just the way that magnetic fields work. That's why vibration and PMF work so well together, is because they amplify and they feed off of each other. You might hear some of that clicking because the PMF comes all the way up to the top of your head. We aren't not treating your head. So that's just something to keep in mind. I would not use the PMF, especially on full blast, in the whole mat, the Wave Oasis mat, while I had my BrainTap headphones on. Now, I have, on the other hand, used a Pulse Pro or a Max, turned the Wave Oasis to a comfortable setting, but then also did the vibration at the same time with the regular headphones. I did hear the clicking, but I didn't have to worry about, messing with the lights. It's just, you just want to think about, this is something we can shield a lot of things in machines and keep them from magnetic fields and electricity affecting them, but we can't shield your headphones. It's just not going to happen. So, that's the best way. I like to use them at the same time, because I just love the vibration. When I'm on the Wave Oasis, I keep the PMF pretty low. I'm getting a full body session. I'm not going with the very, very strong. I'm not really even trying to feel the PMF when I'm on the Wave Oasis. I'm trying to feel the vibration. The beautiful thing is the ability to do vibration and have a full body PMF chair, right? So you can, yes, run them together, but you also can run them separately, which is a beautiful thing, to be able to really just feel that vibration and close your eyes and get a full body session. And then even unplug the Wave Oasis from your machine, from the actual PMF machine, your MagnaWave, and run, spot treat as well. You really get the best of both worlds. So I hope that helped you. I do the BrainTap a lot at night at home. It's been tremendously helpful for my husband's migraines. It's been tremendously helpful for my children and their stress right now with COVID. There's a lot of stuff that our kids are dealing with. For me, stress, anxiety, I go 190 miles an hour. I have trouble relaxing. It's either I'm running or I'm sleeping. Okay. There's no in the middle. But what I found with the BrainTap is I get that middle. When I'm on that Wave Oasis and using that BrainTap with just the vibration, I am able to almost be in a meditative state completely, without actually having to learn to meditate, which I don't even have the ability to do. Okay. I hope that was good. Okay. How often did you do them? I answered that, Jessica. I did it 4 or 5 times a day. Have you had experience or heard of someone with experience using MW with conjunction of Benefab products? Carly, I'm just going to be honest. I don't know a lot about Benefab. I do know that there are practitioners who have used it. If you're a practitioner and you've used Benefab with MagnaWave, please reach out to Carly. But I do know that we have practitioners who are using them in conjunction. I just don't want to talk about what it even is because I don't know. But it sounds super fab. Benefab sounds fab. So yeah, super fabulous. I would check it out. And I'm sure there is somebody in the PMF group, in our certified practitioner group, that can help you. Let's see. To piggyback off of stacking, have you had experience or heard of someone with experience? That's the same one. Does the LZR help with digestion? I need to gain weight, but have sluggish digestion, so no appetite. Kim, girl, you need to gain weight. Lucky you. I mean, I'm just kidding. I know that sucks when you have to gain weight. But I do love to eat. So, all right. So yes, the LZR, I've actually not looked into digestion. I do know that PMF has been used in studies for helping grow microbiome in the stomach, helping your microbiome in your stomach flourish. And if your microbiome is in your stomach is good, you're good. Like that is literally, they found over the last few years that having a healthy gut is the key to majority of wellness in your body. And so using the PMF is excellent. But I will say this, using the LZR, I have not come across anything that it didn't just amp up what the MagnaWave was doing. Using them together has really, I've found so many new ways to get better success. So I'm absolutely positive that it would not hurt your ability to gain weight. I would also look into C60, Kim. I don't know if you've seen that. We sell it on our website. C60 is amazing. It really helps your body function at a higher level. I've been taking it now for 3 years. I take 4 a day, 4 capsules a day, and it is I love it. I've seen people who've used it for a number of instances. I actually put it on my dog's. I have a squirt bottle one too, where I'll actually put it on my dog's bone. And she's about 16 years old. So it's been very beneficial. I would look in, if you want to gain weight, to using the C60 just to help your body function and, have that uptake in minerals. Let's see. Ocala is dealing, this is Amy, is dealing with the EHV1, the herpes outbreak. Can you let me know MagnaWave's recommended cleaning for accessories between horses? I want to make sure that I'm doing everything I can to keep my clients' horses safe. Yes, Amy, that's a big deal. Okay. That virus is a huge deal. I have been around where animals have been in the virus and the people working on that animal had full PPE. Okay. So I wouldn't recommend treating anyone that is sick. Okay, any horse. I wouldn't recommend personally. Now, if you want to rent a machine to whoever's taking care of that animal and let them do it, and then sterilize the machine, very similar to what we recommend with COVID, which is leaving the machine out in the sunshine, wiping it down with having a mask on, gloves on, cleaning it with Lysol and all of that, again, and then leaving it out for about an hour. That's kind of what we recommend if somebody's been, someone who had the machine had COVID, wiping your attachments down with Lysol antibacterial wipes in between each session. We also have the covers. They're not expensive. I would recommend getting several sets of the covers and then actually changing the cover that's on the loop part. So the cover goes down this part, but it also goes around the loop. So what I would recommend doing is leaving this one on and wiping it down like you regularly would, but getting those covers, putting them on the large loop, and then getting like a few of them and taking them off in between horses. Like if you're going to be, or even in between barns, if you're going to a different barn, actually and wipe the coil down, then put a new cover back on this part, because that's what's actually, most of touching the horse and getting around the horse, but then also putting a cover on this and cleaning it. Those are antimicrobial covers. So I would just get several of those for your big attachments and change the actual loop part. And then we recommend Lysol wipes and pretty much any type of, disinfecting wipes. Again, a lot of these viruses, a lot of things, they just don't like the sun. So I can't guarantee that the sun is going to do anything, but I just always recommend, letting your stuff after you Lysol it air dry in a sunny window or somewhere like that. Also, whenever you're using your machine, Amy, get a blower, some type of pressured air, blow your machine out and then wipe it down. Getting some of, if there's any type of debris or dirt in there that could be carrying anything, that fan could blow it out. I recommend blowing your machine out. I blow mine out if I go to a barn before and after each time I go. So I try to keep that interior of the machine is truly the best way to take care of it. Okay. So Christy, I have the MagnaWave and a cold laser. How will LZR add to my program? So Christy, the LZR is first of all, it's not a laser, so you don't have the restrictions. Second of all, it's very quick and easy. The warmth is a huge thing. Okay. The warmth of the LZR, and without any of the safety precautions, you don't have to worry about wearing the glasses if you're not treating the eye. And you are able to really treat more. Okay. You're able to treat more people, more animals, and really get a wider range. I mean, having all three of those modalities is a huge benefit. You are stacking everything. So you are doing exactly what we were talking, layering, stacking. I would use all three in some instances. You are just going to accelerate what is happening within the cells. And what I like about it, I feel like the MagnaWave, and I'm not a doctor or a scientist, so I just want to tell you what I feel like. When I'm using PMF, it penetrates all the way into the cell, okay? And it works on microcirculation as well. But I feel like what the LZR does is it gives that extra oomph to those layers of soft tissue in that fascia area that the PMF is able to give, but it's not concentrating on because we're penetrating, right? But whenever you add that LZR with it, you are getting this fascia, stomach fatty area of the, very microcirculation of the skin and underneath it. It feels like to me, again, that you are then concentrating on, you're getting the best of both worlds. You're getting full penetration into the cells and into the bone marrow and into the body, which is long-term wellness, but you're also getting incredible results right there at the layer and without any of the dangers that you may have by using a laser or the precautions. And you can treat large areas with the LZR as well. So I hope that that helped. Okay, let's see. So the difference with the red, Linnea asked, what is the difference between cold laser and LZR and other red light therapies for animals? I'm not going to pretend to be Pat Zemer today and tell you I know everything about cold laser because I don't. But I will tell you what the difference is of LZR and red light therapies. The LZR not only is red light, but it's ultraviolet light. And the team that developed the LZR were some of the first people to bring lasers into the United States years and years and years ago. Okay, so they have they were one of the first people to design the lasers that you are out there using today. But what they were able to do is take the very beneficial parts of a laser and the very beneficial parts of red light, and they are just at that line. So you are just under, a laser can be damaging, okay? It can have some of those damaging issues. The LZR is right there where you have the absolute best of the ultraviolet light and the red light without the damage. If you see a lot of times red light saunas or red light beds, okay? The LZR is, where is it? The LZR is so compact, it doesn't get bigger than this because they've done research. What they found is, this is it. Keeps it right here. This size is the way that they can get the strongest amount of red light and ultraviolet light. If you've ever used the LZR, it gets warm. You couldn't lay in a bed with that, if it was full of these. Okay, you'd be in there 1 minute, you'd be out. It is, because that's how intense it is. But it's not so intense that it's damaging. And here's the deal. You can't put the red light and ultraviolet light and have the exact consistency you need in a large setting. So yeah, red light's great. This red light and ultraviolet light is the optimal concentration. And they have done studies and studies and studies. And I have tried. You wouldn't believe the amount of stuff I have in my house. The red lights, just every type of light, every type. I have tried so many wellness products. This is the only one that I've ever used where I felt and saw the results as quickly as I do. Most of the time in those red light beds and similar things, you lay there for, they'll say 15 minutes. You can't put an LZR on you for 15 minutes. That right there tells you the difference in strength, okay? 1 minute, it's quicker, it's faster, it's more effective. That's basically why the LZR is so much different than any other red light on the market. And they have the studies and the information, and they have done the mathematical problems with the lights to figure it all out. We have done webinars with Dr. Turchin. I think we should probably do another one. I believe that he is going to put something together for MagnaCon as well. So if you want to learn more about what he does, please reach out to us to sales at mwpmf.com. We also, this is a great part for me to kind of go into my next sequence here. We have full LZR training launching, I believe it's Thursday, either today or tomorrow. No, it's Thursday was the LZR sales program. Today or tomorrow, if you are a MagnaWave certified practitioner, if you go back into your Kajabi, which I recommend all of you do, if you are not regularly getting into the training program, you're missing out on a ton of valuable information. Teresa is working so hard, Teresa Klug. She's amazing, okay? She has really taken our education program to the next level. Livestock, small animal, human, horse, there is nobody doing what Teresa's doing than what MagnaWave is doing. So get in there. She's launching training videos for the LZR. She's also going to put some of them in the app and in the portal. So go to the practitioner portal. You can access some of them and then get into your full training right there. So that will really help you understand all of the benefits and how to use the LZR. Okay, Chris, let's see. Did I miss somebody? Do you still have openings for your March Business Builder class? Becky. Oh, sorry. Becky, yes, I do. I do have a few openings. I believe like 2. So if you purchase today, you'll start Thursday. So please, if you want to get in, this is my last Business Builder class until July. okay? Because I'm taking a break from MagnaCon so I can focus on working with the amazing Stephanie Henderson, who is running MagnaCon. She's our director of operations, but I really want to be able to focus on the program and the material at MagnaCon, so I will be taking a break. But this is my last 6-week course until the summer. So if you are wanting to take my Business Builder class, please sign up today or tomorrow. Classes start Thursday. I believe that we put a link in here in the comments. I can't tell you all, I'm not trying to toot my own horn, but this is an excellent class. Whether you've been in business for 5 years, whether you are revamping your business, whether you're just starting, you need to complete the certification, watch my Business Builder Lite course. It's about 30 minutes. It's in the training, and then start this class. It will help you refocus. I've had people who have been in business 10 years who've taken the class, and it really helps you focus on the future and set goals for the future. So it's not about just new businesses. This is for anybody that is maybe feeling lost in their business plan, maybe feeling uncertain on how to maybe do marketing or how to up their game and hire somebody. Like any of that, if you are in that area, which I believe most business owners are, small business owners feel that way, please take the Business Builder class. It's excellent. And I love it. I love it. It's like this, office hours, but on steroids. Okay, so Luis asked, will LZR help with vertigo? If so, how would you use it and MagnaWave together for this? So vertigo is very, I'm not a doctor, so vertigo is very sensitive. The cause of it is sometimes unknown. I've seen people that the MagnaWave and the LZR together have been tremendous for vertigo. And then I've seen where it hasn't really done anything to help them because stimulating that area sometimes can have a negative effect. It's not going to hurt them more than they already have vertigo, but it's not going to keep it from coming. What I noticed was I've used to give a session with vertigo. I've actually put that LZR right on the back of the head, right here, the lower back and the neck, and then done the same thing at a low setting with the PMF, with the MagnaWave machine. Okay. Teresa, all the women of MagnaWave are amazing. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. I love this. I love that there are so many women, and there are great men here, but I'm telling you, we have a fantastic team. It started with my mom, Debbie Zemer. She pushed my dad into starting this company. If you haven't heard that story, I talk about it in the Business Builder class, but we would not be here today without my mom, Debbie Zemer. She is amazing and totally inspired my dad to do this and had faith in him and helped him really run everything. So, I love that there's strong women in this business. Let's see. Kate says, Amy Thomas, I'm sanitizing everything with medical grade wipes, spray included, cart, bag, etc. between horses. And I'm using shoe covers, gloves, and changing clothes between barns. Yes, you want to go all the way to the extreme. I mean, that's what I'm saying. People wear PPE. So I would look into getting to changing clothes, definitely changing your shoes, wiping everything down, and really taking the utmost precautions when it comes to the virus, the herpes virus, or EHV1, the outbreak in Florida. I've been working with several people. I actually spoke to a guy today from Germany, and they're dealing with it very bad over there. I mean, it is very extreme. And we talked about they're shutting everything down. That's what we don't want to have here completely in the United States. So it is of the utmost importance that you take these precautions. I would also recommend taking advantage of our RTR program where you can rent machines out to people. If you want more information about that, I'd be happy to tell you more about that in our certified practitioner group where it's just us. But we do have a program for you to be able to get machines and rent them out to your customers. And you don't actually have to be in the barn. So I think that's great. Okay, Sue says, I can't wait for the business class to start. Yay, Sue. I'm so excited. Let's see. Suzanne says, Business Builder is an excellent class. Thank you. I really enjoyed working with you. And I think that it's worth it. It is to build a successful business, you have to invest in training and education. You have to. And I still take education courses. I still am constantly, and I will always. My dad and I take classes. We've traveled around the United States to learn more. There is always, and I'm a huge believer in this, there is so many people out there that I can learn from. Even my employees, I learn from them every single day. every day. These people are genius. They have tools and tips and tricks that I learned from. I am a learner. I'm going to continue to learn. And I love what I learned from the people in the class. And I love just sharing the experiences that I had building this PMF business. So you don't have to make some of the same, pitfalls or mistakes that I did. Okay. Okay, so Kim says she's getting her new machine is a little delayed. I have several friends who are going to let me practice on their horses. One has PSSM and is not rideable. Has MagnaWave to help with this? I'd love to see her at least get to trail ride her horse lightly. Is there a specific protocol? If so, Erin, gosh, please tell me you're in here and you can answer this question. I know that there is recommendations around PSSM. I know that it has helped, but I don't know them off the top of my head. Erin Hughes is going to comment, I hope, or Teresa will comment with an answer to that question, and I'll read it back for you. I know that there are some shipping delays, you all. We are dealing with mass shipping problems all across the United States. Plus, with COVID, it has been a bear to get some of our in the beginning. We had no problems of COVID because we buy everything from the United States. Every machine that we manufacture is in the United States. But now, because so many people are sourcing stuff from the United States, it's getting hard for people to get the factories to get what they need as quickly because so many people aren't outsourcing. So we have had some delays there, plus the shipping issues in our country are not fantastic. So please bear with us. But I promise you that we are doing everything we can to get them out as quickly as possible. But we will not send a subpar product ever. So we will make sure it's correct. But yes, let me get you some more information on the PSSM. Chris, maybe you could, he's in the background there, say something to Erin or Teresa to maybe give me some information on the exact protocol and any success rates. Okay, so Teresa means that also I recently listened to you on the Beautiful Broken podcast on Spotify, and I learned a lot in that podcast. That's an excellent podcast. Freddie Kimmel does the Beautifully Broken podcast. Please go check it out. I'm in it. So yeah, watch it, or listen to it. Also, Freddie is going to be at MagnaCon, Teresa. He's going to speak. He's going to talk about his success in the PMF world. He's worked with other machines. He's going to talk about just all together, all sorts of wonderful topics, inspiration to really get you, kick off MagnaCon. So we are so excited to have him. Again, that's Freddie Kimmel. He'll be at MagnaCon talking all about all things wellness and holistic. And he's got an excellent podcast. It's called the Beautifully Broken podcast, and yours truly was on one, and I just really like him. His energy is off the charts amazing. Okay, so Teresa says, send me a message. I have PSSM and why I bought a MagnaWave for her. Teresa, we can help you. I do want to make it very clear. We really are available all the time. If you have any questions, support@mwpmf.com or email support@magnawavepmf.com. We have a chat feature on our website. We have Facebook messaging. Please don't ever hesitate or wait to come to office hours. Teresa, it's education@magnawavepmf.com or education@mwpmf.com. We have Erin Hughes and Teresa Klug answer those emails, and they are available. They try to get back to them as quickly as possible. So also, please join the certified practitioner group. I don't know if you're in there or not, but go check it out because there's a lot of great information in that group. We were the first PMF group on Facebook and the first PMF certification program that I know of in the world. And so there is, 9 or 10 years worth of excellent posts in the MagnaWave Certified Practitioner group. There's hundreds, if not thousands of people in the group. So you really get to interact with people of all walks of life. And you can search and read, post after post after post of someone's success or failure and how they fixed it. So go check out if you are not part, please join it. If you're MagnaWave and you're certified, it is a perk to being certified with us. Teresa says, hi, Kim. PMF can help with PSSM for the episodes of tying up. We've found these horses to be highly sensitive, but can benefit from full body sessions. Regular full body sessions, that's what I was thinking as well. And then I would also look into HydroWave with the oxygenation. I put HydroWave in my dog's water. I drink it myself. And then I also put it in my horse's water. So to drink, that's going to be an added benefit of the oxygenation and helping with the tying up as well. So I would look into HydroWave. Again, Teresa says you can always email education@magnawavepmf.com with any questions. You all, When I tell you that when you buy a machine from MagnaWave, you are with us for life. You are our family. We are here for you. We want you to be successful. We want to answer your questions. So if you email us, we're going to get back as quickly as possible. Sometimes it'll be a day if we have to do some research, but we really are here for you. You are not just purchasing a machine and then somebody's going to disappear. We have a full team of people. And a lot of times I've heard people say, well, this company, I get to talk directly to the owner. Let me tell you right now, I've been that, okay? And I'm talking to all of you right now. I am available. My dad and I are available. There's nobody doing office hours like this. You could schedule a call with me directly on our website. I have a Calendly link. Schedule a call with me. I have office hours where we could do one-on-one phone calls. I teach a business builder class. And besides all of that, the reason that MagnaWave is so awesome is not because of me and not because of my dad. The reason that MagnaWave is so awesome is because we built an amazing team of people who are available to you. One person is one person. Having a graphic designer, a marketing team, a social media expert, a videographer, all these people available, plus a team of awesome people who've been working here with me for the last 5+ years, is just going to be a benefit to anybody starting a PMF business. You cannot find, and I promise you this, a larger certification, a larger support team, and people who are more passionate. It's not going to happen. We believe in this wellness. But you know what? The only place that rivals us is the AOPP, the Association of PMF Professionals. I believe their website is pmfprofessionals.com. They also have a Facebook page. Dr. Jerry Dreesen, who I've worked with for years, he is, heading up the AOPP. I love that guy. He's got a mind for PMF, and he sees the same passion that I have. But he is bringing, distributors and practitioners and manufacturers together in one place with the AOPP. So it's an excellent resource. Go check it out. Dr. Jerry goes live after me today. I believe he does it today. Might be Thursday. But if you go to their Facebook page, it's the Association of PMF Professionals. They're also working on health insurance. I've talked to Lauren and several others about that at AOPP. They're working on getting health insurance options. They have continuing education. They have a 4-part series right now. I think you can get it right now. It's like $25 or $50, and you can watch 4 more educational videos. They have continuing education options. Check them out, you all. It does not hurt to be on our website and be on theirs. The more places that you can get education, the better. Just like I said before with the business builder class, these people are passionate and they're not just brand associated, which I like. I encourage all of you to go get further your education, because the more you know about PMF, the more successful you're going to be. Okay. Where on the Kajabi app is the LZR videos? Dawn, they will be up today. So we're putting them up today. So if you don't see them right now, go into the practitioner portal. They may be there, but they will be in that app today. So I think they will. Teresa's about to kill me. I think they're today. Okay. So, okay, Leslie Sims. Does the Wave Oasis mat work with the Simi 3, and why was the Simi 3 discontinued? Excellent question. So the Simi 3 was the low, medium, and high. It was our first dalliance into the the high power digital portable option. The reason that we stopped carrying the Simi 3 is it's the same strength as the Simi 5. The low on the Simi 3 is the same as the 1 on the Simi 5. The middle of the road on the Simi, it's like a 3, is the same as the medium, and the 5 on the Simi 5 is the same as the high. You just get an extra setting in between those 3 settings. And just manufacturing wise and the ability to make the machines, we weren't able to, we weren't seeing the investment in people actually buying the Simi 3 over the Simi 5 because they were right there about the same price point. Now we do have the SpiroGo, which I think has 10 settings, almost 20, because it goes 1, 1.52, 2.53. That machine is low power, similar to the Simi 5. It's just got a wider range of settings, and it's the same price point. So the SpiroGo is available now, and it just kind of developed into taking the place of the Simi 3 since the Simi 5 kind of took its place already. So that's why it wasn't discontinued. It just kind of merged with the Simi 5. And yes, you can use the Wave Oasis with the Simi 3, but I would recommend because you'd have to get some sort of adapter. I would recommend getting the vibration Oasis if you were going to do that, and then spot treat with the Semi 3. So it's less money. You get the full vibration in the BrainTap. You get the feeling, all of the mind-body experience with that, and then you use the Semi to do that full body session. You would use a Mag Energy mat or your attachments, because the larger the amount of resistance, so the larger the area the PMF has to cover, the resistance spreads out and you can't feel it. So the ability for somebody to feel it in some of these full body mats is just not going to happen. So I would recommend getting the vibration Oasis instead of the Wave Oasis. Okay. Oh, John. Hi, my once per month regular question. Any C update or still Wave? CE update. John, I hate regulatory bodies. Okay. They had to do another inspection, which was postponed because of COVID. It's been completed. I have no update, but I will annoy them again and see when we could get paperwork. The facility that does the CE testing shut down and was reorganized, and which put everybody back. Now they have a new protocol. So, I mean, there was like 250 machines or devices ahead of us, and we're waiting. COVID's been great for everything. So yes, that's where we are. And I know I say that all the time, but I just can't make them go faster. They don't care what I say, unfortunately. Okay. Kathy says, does the continuing education that AOPP offers count for MagnaWave as well? No. So let me tell you why. So the continuing education that the AOPP has, and I'm not sure what their classes look like, they are PMF specific. They are not MagnaWave specific. So if you have there's low power information, you could take several classes that would go towards like our B2 machine, very low power. That's not really going to help you if you have a high power MagnaWave. MagnaWave CEs are not only about understanding PMF, it's brand specific information on our clinical trials where they talk about use of our machines. And it's just really important that you understand the lingo and what you can and can't do within our MagnaWave sphere with the equipment that you have. But the AOPP, theirs is a broader range of education in terms of just PMF. Having both is excellent, but ours we try to keep very specific so that you can understand more about high power PMF in our devices. So as we get things like CE, we got Health Canada on several devices, those type of things we want to cover, and we talk about those in that stuff in the continuing education. So it's more I don't want to say brand specific. I want to say it's machine specific in the type of PMF that we're providing. Okay, that is okay. I don't. Okay, Lorraine Robinson. Tammy, I'm going to read that in a minute because I don't know what those words are. I'm going to go to an easier question, and then I'm going to digest yours and come back to it. Lorraine asks, is the standalone mat B2 still available? Yes, Lorraine, if you would like to get a B2, you can absolutely do so. Email sales@mwpmf.com. We are currently building a human website. We will have our human line of machines separate. The FDA has asked us to do that. So we are going to be separating our human and animal websites. It is available. It will be available there. So, and it still is. We could sell you one today. We just don't want, that is not an animal device. We don't talk about using it as animals as much. And we're working on getting it hooked up with the mat, the small animal mat. So we're going down that road of having the B2 available on the MagnaWave website. But right now, yes, you can purchase it today. I love it. Okay. I sleep with it every single night. I lay on that B2 for 8 hours every night. I wish that there was a full body mat. I'm working on developing that right now, but I love the B2. It is 25 to 50 times stronger than the Beamer. It is so amazing. It's got settings for sleep, energy, pain relief, and overall wellness and anxiety. I love it. The magnetic waves are programmed into your brain waves. So for someone that may not want to start a business it just wants to sleep better, have a better, have more energy. They're not really going after, a certain indication like an acute injury. The B2 is amazing. If you would like one, yes, email sales@mwpmf.com. I'd be happy to put a quote together for you. Okay. I hate them too, John. I'm sorry. I am. We would have been done if COVID didn't happen. He's asking about CE. COVID shut everything down. I mean, it's a mess. Dawn said, do you recommend when using the Oasis mat with the BrainTap not to use the PMF? So that's a tricky thing. If you have the machine down low, then you can technically do it. But I feel like I personally, when I'm using the BrainTap headset, okay, not the headphones, when the headphones that the Wave Oasis comes with, you can use the PMF, okay? But when I'm using that BrainTap headset, I don't turn the PMF on. I do my session for the vibration, and then I take that headset off. I may continue vibration through my other headphones, or I may just do a full body 10-minute treatment and kind of bring my body out of the vibration and the PMF and just relax and kind of come back up with the PMF. So that's the way I recommend doing it, honestly, because of the way that just the inherent scientific way that electricity and PMF work. It is so very important. You don't want to cause any problems. And again, that PMF goes all the way to the top of that mat. Now, we do have a full body travel mat right now that's available for 2-plug machines only. So if you have a Soul, Pulse Pro, Julian Duo, Max, Maya Traveler or All-Train, or a SpiroGo, you can use the full body travel mat. The actual pillow of that mat there it is. So where that MagnaWave is written right there, that's a pillow, and there's no PMF in that. There it is. That pillow does not have PMF in it. So you can lay on that, use your Wave Oasis, your BrainTap, and not have to worry about it. There's no vibration, but it is a full body, high power, full body PMF mat. And there is nothing like it on the market. Sits right there. It could be moved into a chair. You can fold it right back up like that first picture and take it with you anywhere. So if you're looking for just a full body mat and you have a 2-plug machine, there is no one in the world selling anything like this. Is one of a kind, high power PMF mat, and it's easy to take wherever you want to go. So check that out if you want like just full body PMF. Plus it's less expensive than getting the full vibration and everything. But I will say this, if you can get the Vibration Oasis or the Wave Oasis, get it. If you can't and you're not there where you have like a plate, because you want to set that up and leave it. Okay. The Wave Oasis, Vibration Oasis, they go on a table, on a massage table or a chair, and they stay there. If you travel and you do stuff on the road, I would get the BrainTap and the full body travel mat if you have a 2-plug machine, because you can use that BrainTap and you can take it anywhere. Animals can lay on it. I love it. Okay. Let's see. So this question, Tammy, I'm going to butcher this, but Arnold-Chiari malformation, in which the brain tonsils are coming down into the spinal cord, so it causes a cork effect and blocks the spinal fluid flow to the brain. She has constant headaches and dizziness, suggestions for PMS. It has helped her kids, but hasn't helped her yet. Thank you. Tammy, get the LZR. Okay, first of all, talk to her doctor. The doctor needs to know everything she's doing. My husband had where they gave him some injection in his spine to help with his back pain relief, which caused a spinal leakage of the fluid. It was incredibly painful for him. This is why I'm not big on injections. And so instead of getting better, he got much, much, much worse. And we got relief using the LZR and the MagnaWave together for his spinal fluid. Now, again, it's not the same thing that you're dealing with. The doctor needs to know about any modality. I would definitely discuss that with them. And if you want to approach a doctor and explain to them this wellness option, get in the practitioner portal. We have studies after full PubMed studies that you can print out and hand to a doctor, not just a 1-page little information sheet. You can hand them actual studies about what it is. We have information in there. Print that out, put it together, give it to that person, to tell them to go approach their doctor, because that's the best way for you to get the best results using any modality with something like that. But my husband's case, we used the LZR and the MagnaWave, and it was amazing. So he was in a tremendous amount of pain, so I can't imagine what she goes through. Okay. Kate says, can't wait to add the full body mat for the portability factor. It is so portable. It is awesome. Okay, I love it. I can leave it in my house. I have it set up, and then I just fold it up whenever people are coming over and I may need that chair. Fold it out and take it everywhere. I got one in the back of my car. I love it. It is amazing. And if you have a 2-plug machine, it's a must-have. Leslie, do you have a trade-in or upgrade program for machines? Yes, Leslie, we do. Usually we recommend getting that done in the first year, but I would be happy to work with you. Right now, Cameron Rush, the sales director, is saying, oh my God, she did not just say that. But I will work with you. If you would like to trade up, email support. And if you've had your machine over a year, it's guaranteed that first year we'll work with you as long as the machine's clean and in working order. But after that, we take it on a case-by-case basis based on the equipment and how, what state it's in. But yeah, we want to do a trade-in, trade-up program with anybody who wants to get another machine. Christy, would BrainTap be beneficial for someone with traumatic brain injury? He has to use noise-canceling headphones because of sensitivity. I tried MW and the clicking bothered him. Chrissy, there is a 15-day free trial. I think could somebody post that in the comments? I would get regular headphones, Christy, for this person and just have them try the binaural music through the headphones, and see how he reacts to it. If he reacts well, then adding that light in is definitely going to be something that will benefit him. But I would also, again, go with the LZR. It doesn't make sounds like that. It definitely, that's definitely an LZR usage in my book. Let's see. Amy Thomas, I'm super excited to get my pet mat. Amy, I love the pet mat. I developed the pet mat myself because of my dog. I talk about her all the time. Her name's Ella. She's 15, 16 years old. She is still with me. If you've ever been to hands-on training with me in the past, whenever that large loop or butterfly loop came out, she just wasn't used to it. She felt like she was at the vet. You may have dogs that run away. It's not that they're running away from the MagnaWave necessarily. They're running away because of the traumatic experiences they've had with equipment or getting shots or being in a vet. They hate the vet. They know when they're going and they don't want to be around her in that situation. So the pet mat's great because the claws don't hurt it and it's something they're comfortable and they are used to seeing, that's changed everything for my dog. Okay, so Shar said, what? Elaine, I have had an intermittent leak for 6 years. Did he ever get a blood patch or did MW help heal? The MW and the LZR helped him. We never got that. Joe wouldn't let anybody get near him again. I mean, it was horrible, horrible. So he started using with his leak and you said to get a patch. We didn't go that route. We just did the LZR and the PMF to help that area heal. Okay. Oh, Cameron is a little late. Cameron Rush, sales director, a little late. Good, Cameron, because I've been saying things that you are not going to be thrilled about. So you're going to have to rewind and watch. Yes, you can sell your machine on Facebook. There's a group that the AOPP has for selling your machine. Just be careful. There's a lot of, shiesty people out there. Call us first. We'll give you what's left of your warranty. We'll either do a trade-up program or point you in the best way to go about selling your machine. If you are looking for a used PMF machine, first of all, never buy one on eBay, okay? We have had probably 15 machines stolen from us over the last 2 or 3 years. So that does happen. They're stolen from us or practitioners. So be very careful because if you buy a stolen machine and it gets returned to the factory, you're not getting that machine back. It's someone else's property. So, or the police can come take it. So whatever you paid for it, it doesn't really matter. Anybody selling a MagnaWave device should have absolutely no problem giving you the serial number and letting you call us to confirm that it is eligible for, it's not a stolen device. If they're not willing to give you a serial number or even have you recommend that you talk to one of our people, don't do it. Don't do it. Let's see. Does the LZR have CE? No, John, I don't think the LZR does. It does have FDA. He's asking if the LZR has the CE for a medical device in Europe, and I don't know. But I do know that they sell them all over the world, but I don't know. I mean, it is an over-the-counter massage device. Like it's a level 1. It does have some FDA testing, so I don't even think you would need to worry about CE. There are billing codes here in the United States for FDA. So if you have an LZR, there are billing codes. If you are a chiropractor or a medical professional and you would like to bill for treatments, you can do so with the LZR. Kimberly, no, I don't know. Kimberly says, have you heard of any clients that have a mycotoxin issue, use LZR and have it help? I have not. Again, I'm more familiar with PMF, but if you would like to reach out to support at MagnaWavePMF.com, we'd be happy to get you in touch to schedule a call with Dr. Randy Turchin, and I'm sure he can help you with that. If somebody else has, please comment. So Kathy says, my dog used to run away from the clicking sounds that the MagnaWave and the PMF makes, but she loves her treatments now. She will go sit next to whoever is getting a treatment, right? So my dog was the exact same way. But once I started using, especially with the mat, like now she loves it. It's not so much, once they realize what it is and how good it feels, they're good. They love it, but it takes time. So having a more familiar thing like the pet mat, it's just going to be beneficial and speed that up. Yes. Okay. Yes, you're absolutely right. Red light is FDA approved. There are insurance codes, but you have to be a licensed healthcare provider to charge for those. Kate is absolutely right. Now, if you get a prescription, okay, and in some states, you can, the person can pay for this and can pay for LZR red light therapy, and then get a refund from their insurance. So can the person who's providing the LZR sessions charge, work with Medicare? No. But if somebody gets a prescription from their doctor, they come to an LZR person in most states. Now it varies everywhere, but they can then take that prescription and that session back to their Medicare or Medicaid. And as long as you're a business and you have tax forms that you filed, they will refund back to the customer. We have had that happen. We've had other people run into problems, but it's definitely an option. Okay, Lori, hi there. Bloody nose is equine. Do you recommend to use in the sinus cavity area to thicken the nasal capillary area? Most likely the nosebleed was caused by too much Dorma from dental work. I know the general go-to to check with the veterinarian. In this case, there were x-rays and blood work and nothing showed irregularities. So while the nose was bleeding, I would not treat. Okay, I'd let the nose, if you could get the nose to stop the bleeding, then regular sessions is what I would recommend to help that tissue get back to its normal homeostasis and stop that from continuing to happen. Also, we've worked on the lungs of horses before when they're bleeders. So, it's just when the active bleeding is going on, I wouldn't recommend doing the session at that time. Okay, so let's see, what time is it? It's 1 o'clock. I did an hour, just like that. I'm starting to lose my voice. I've talked so much today. All right, so should we give something away today? I feel like I'm channeling Pat Zimmer, and we probably should give something away today. So what should we give away? I think last week I gave away an LZR. Does anybody remember? I think I gave away an LZR last time I did office hours. I can't remember. So let me think about it. If you think I should give something away, write a comment, and we'll think of something. I just want to recap. Get your MagnaCon tickets if you haven't. MagnaCon.com. They are available for purchase. We have a limited number of spots this year because of COVID. We are following all safety guidelines. So it is live here in Louisville, Kentucky, 3 days. It's incredible. It is everything that I love about working here and working with you all. So get your tickets, because I know we will sell out. We've never ever hit capacity before. I know we will this year. So MagnaCon.com, if you want to be there, get your tickets now. We also have a virtual option. You can go ahead and get those as well. We are, if you come to MagnaCon, we give away a machine every year. So if you are in person live, we give away a machine every year. So you are entered to win by coming to MagnaCon to win a machine. Besides that, we give away thousands, tens of thousands of dollars worth of other equipment and prizes. So it's fun. It's worth it. You will most likely walk home having a great time and possibly winning, thousands of dollars worth of stuff. And if you get your virtual ticket, you are also entered. I believe we have 3 or 4 prizes for everybody that's virtually watching. So check that out. Get your virtual ticket. You can watch the recordings, whether you are If you are there live, you will get the recap of all the classes for you to watch afterwards. Virtually, even if you're not live, you will get the recap and access to the recordings immediately. So check that out. You know, it's definitely worth doing virtually, and it is 100% worth doing if you're in person. So check it out, MagnaCon.com. It's June 9th through the 11th. We are giving away a MagnaWave. Also, I have a business builder class. It's a 6-week course. It's 1 hour a week, Thursday evenings, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I work with you through a workbook. We plan out the next 3 to 5 years. We set goals. I tell you how to track those goals. We talk about hiring. We talk about contracts. We talk about growing your business, revenue streams. We make a plan for you that works for you based on what you want to do. We have about 9 people per group. I believe I have 2 spots left. So please sign up. It starts this Thursday. This is the last class I'm doing before July. This is it. I'm taking a break from MagnaCon. So if you're coming to MagnaCon, you're going to learn a ton of stuff. But if you really want to put your business into overdrive, whether you've been in business for 5 years or just started, please take my business builder class. I love doing it, and you will get valuable information out of it. So there we go. I keep knocking over this new microphone. So yes, so that's happening. Get your LZR is now available for affiliates at a unprecedented price. So check that out. Email sales@mwpmf.com or reach out to your product specialist to get that great plan. And the training for the LZR will be available in the app by tomorrow. So check out Kajabi go to the practitioner portal. Everything is in the portal, y'all. MagnaWavePMF.com, practitioner portal in the right-hand corner. Log in. You will be kept up on everything we offer. And it is 100 times more information than any other PMF company, okay? We have more resource materials, more people, more studies, more research, more education than anyone in the world. So if you are a practitioner, take advantage of it. We didn't build all this for fun. We built it for you to, get more stuff. Okay. Let's see. Did people comment that we should? Yes. Okay. Let's see. Everybody loves giveaways. Everybody loves giveaways. Let's see. Ooh, Aaron Hughes coming with, you could give away a business builder class spot or a virtual MagnaCon ticket. I guess I could give away a business builder class, but then what if they can't do it? I guess I could give away, if you are interested in getting the business builder class, I could do one or the other. That's good. That's good. Okay. Rebecca B won. They already said who won, and Rebecca doesn't even know what she won. Or was that from last week? Shars, do you have to be an MW practitioner to do the class? That's a good question. I think so. Yeah. I've never had anybody who's not a MagnaWave practitioner, but what you would want, are you certified with us, Shars? If you're not, you can become. We do have options for you to purchase certification through us, and you get all the benefits if you have a similar PMF device. So, reach out. I'd be happy to work with you to help you take advantage of all the stuff we offer. I'm open to everybody being successful. Good idea, Aaron. Jane says yes. Business class is a good one. Sandy, Elaine, you get so much information out in an hour. Love your enthusiasm. Thank you, Sandy. I really do try to squeeze it all in. Really, give you all the information. Thank you. I appreciate positivity. Kim, it's coming. Please, it's coming. Your machine is coming. Please bear with me. I know you're just dying to get it. I promise you, you will not regret that. Okay, Lori says giveaways are always welcome. Yes. Lori says she would do the business class. How about a mat cover, Kathy Douglas? Oh, that's a great one, Kathy. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. MagnaWave Mat Guard. This is our newest product. It treats 2 hooves at one time, you all. 2 hooves. Look at that. You can also stand on it yourself. You can have a dog lay on it. You can have a sheep, goat, whatever, can stand on and get all 4 hooves. But it is a duo hoof treatment. Goes over the mat. So your option will be this. One person today is going to either win the mat guard or the business builder class. So if you don't have a mat, you're going to have to buy one, okay, for your mat guard. And if you don't want the mat guard and you would rather have the business builder class, then I'll give you 1 entry to this week's business builder class. So that's the winner is going to win that. business builder class. So free entry, $750 value. I believe it's about $400 value on the mat guard. You can pick whatever. You can't do the class, take the mat guard if you have a mat. I think that's fair. Yes. Everybody likes it. Okay, great. I love it. Okay. So, Meraki PMF and red light, how much Gauss does it put out? So you slide the mat in there, just the Mag Energy mat in the mat guard. I believe that's what you're asking. So whatever your machine does at full blast is what the mat guard puts out, Gauss-wise. If I can win, can I exchange for a Maya? John, if I win, can I exchange for a Maya? Oh, John, no, you can't. But if you want a Maya, I do have a used one, and I got a demo right now on sale that I'd be willing to work a deal with you for. So we could trade you in. The mat guard looks amazing. Ooh, Laurel with the loaded question. Are you going to have a new machine come out for the MagnaCon? I don't know. I really don't. I'm hopeful that maybe, but I don't know. We have several different, I am constantly innovating PMF machines. Constantly. I am constantly improving our product. Okay. And when I do that, I have to go through a rigorous round of safety testing, and I have to go make changes. Sometimes it's quick. Sometimes I have to make several changes. So am I always working on new equipment? Yes, always. We have more PMF attachments than any other company in the entire world. And the reason is I listen to what you guys are saying, and I have an amazing group of people here who listen. And then we strive to find things that meet your needs. That's why we have more than anybody else. We're always improving our product, and we would be remiss to not. We've come out with more PMF machines, more variations of PMF machines, again, than any other company in the entire world, just this year alone. So am I working on something? Yes. Would it be great if it was ready by MagnaCon? Yes. Is that possible? I don't know. I wouldn't hold your breath, but it could happen. That's where I'm at. I'm always trying for new stuff. And if we do, that's what I'll be giving away. Lori, who do I talk to about trading up a soul to a stronger unit? Lori Reese, whoever you purchase your product specialist is with you for life. So if you talk to a product specialist that helped you purchase your soul, that person is available to help you. If you don't know who that person is and you want to find out, email sales@mwpmf.com or support@magnawavepmf.com and just ask, who's my product specialist? Can you have them contact me? And we will have that person reach out ASAP. Okay, John, worth a try. Yes, it was worth. I mean, you can't hurt to ask. The mat guard is amazing. Okay. I'm trying to read you. Lori, and also come up with a handheld remote control to raise and lower the intensity. Lori, I've already done it. I already have a remote control. Problem is that the shielding, the PMF, constantly erases it. So if you have it, you can't put it too close to the coil. And I'm actually in the process of working away so that it protects the actual attachment, but then still works. I mean, the actual remote, and then it still works with the machine, because when you shield too much, you affect the connection. So we're getting there. We've tried it. We've used one. I have some in testing, but it's just not perfect yet. So I'm working on that. And I've been working on it for about 3 years. So bear with me. Let's see. So John says you have an amazing range of machines. I'm assuming. Wait until I send you my machine. Pat said it's old technology. I have to open the case to adjust the power. What? John, that's crazy. That wasn't one of ours. I don't know who you bought that from, but what? Yes, please. I would love to look at that. Very old technology. We have some of the most innovative machines right now on the market. Let's see. Would love to have a digital machine with power between the Semi 5 and the Maya. Sandy, yes. You kind of have that with the Semi 5 Duo, because you can run this machine right here. You can run the machines alternating or simultaneously, and it is stronger than the Semi 5 when they're used in that way. So this Semi 5 Duo is in between the Semi 5 and the Maya, technically. It's 2 Semi 5s in one case, but they can be run together, which ups the strength of the unit. So you're right there in between the Maya and the Semi 5 if you're looking at getting a second digital unit. Okay. No, yeah, John says it wasn't our machine, the one that he has to open up. Yeah, I remember we talked about this, that you had a PMF device that was ancient, and that before you purchased from us. And I would love to see it. You should shoot me a video and email it over. Leslie says, does the Simi 5 Duo use the legacy plug? So the Simi 5 Duo uses the twist plug. So it's this one. Now, I believe I don't want to speak too soon, but I may have some sort of adapter for you. But if you have a legacy plugs and you want to get a Simi 5 Duo, we could talk about what it would look like to replace all of your, to change your machine and update it to have the new plug, the twist plug. Lori says, how much is the Simi Duo? I am overtime. I'm 15 minutes overtime. So this is the last question, and then we're going to give away a prize. Chris, can you go ahead and pick a winner and like Slack it to me, and I'll announce it? So what happens is in marketing, they pick a number. Somebody in marketing picks a random number. They go through the comments. Whoever's comment is on that number is going to win either the Mac Guard or the Business Builder class. And I want to do it today. I want to announce it today. I want to do it because that feels good and I like it. So hopefully, Chris, you can text me the information. Okay. So how much is the Simi 5 Duo? Let's see. Let me pull up here really quickly what you get, because I know the pricing, but I want to make sure I'm 100% correct. If you are looking at machines, you all, our website is amazing. We have, you can build your bundle. If you go to our products and you click on the Simi 5 actual machine, you can then at the bottom, you could put all the attachments that you may want to get, and it'll build you a bundle of what that would cost with deductions for multiple purchases. It's pretty cool. So let's see here. Let me see what we got here pricing wise on the website. I mean, we're the only company that has the ability to build that bundle right there. Customize your bundle. All of our machines come with 2 attachments, just so everybody's aware. So, okay, the Simi 5 Duo is $12,950. Again, you're getting 2 machines. The Simi 5 is $6,950, and you're getting 2 of those for $12,950. And it includes the butterfly loop and large loop and the zoom paddle. So you get 3 attachments for that $12,950. And that zoom paddle can be changed. If you don't want the zoom paddle, you want the XL Wave wings or the Mag Energy mat, you can. Cameron, don't look at me like that.
Do you need help?
No. Sales director just came in here. He thinks that I'm talking too much. Am I not?
I thought you needed pricing help.
I did need pricing help, but I went to the website. It's right there. $12,950, right? 3 attachments for the Simi 5 Duo.
Yes, ma'am.
Great. Okay. Christy, what machine is it? Oh, what machine does John have? John has, he says it's not ancient. It was purchased in 2017, but let me tell you, 2017 is a long time ago. And we've come a long way since 2017, but I will say this right now. We have machines that have been, the technology is ancient. The machine you may have purchased was 2017, but I'll tell you right now, they should have upgraded you by then. I have machines that I sold or my dad sold in, the early 2000s, and they are still Max machines that are still running. So our technology lasts a while, and I cannot believe that you have to open up the case to change the intensity. That just sounds dangerous. John says, I blame you for not having such a big online presence back then. I did my best, John. I'm sorry. I built the website myself with my dad using WordPress. I'm sorry you couldn't find us back then. I'm trying. Okay, so Rebecca B won last week. Let's see. Okay, John put the name of the manufacturer that he bought that machine from in the comments. I'm not going to bash somebody or say anything about that. That's just not who I am. I don't bash other companies. But, he has his opinion, and who he purchased from is there. But I'm not going to say that. If you're interested to know more about that, please message John. Okay, Chris sent me the winner. Okay. Yay! Okay, so somebody right now is winning.
I think you broke the record for the longest office hour.
I'm sorry. I broke the record. I actually enjoyed this today. Okay, I enjoy it every day, but today I feel like I got a lot. Okay, so the winner of either the Mac Guard or the Business Builder class, which you have to be able to take it either this session, this Thursday, or you could sign up. This winner can take the July session if they would like, is Hannah Beck. Hannah Beck is the winner. Congratulations, Hannah. I hope you have a Mag Energy mat or you want to take my class. Hannah Beck, congratulations, Hannah. You won. I love giving stuff away. Okay, so there we go. Laurel, okay, we need a 2-plug machine that is digital equal to the Pulse Pro. Yes, we do, Laurel, we do. I see you. I'm working on it. Congratulations, Hannah. You won. Whoop, whoop. I hope you're still on there. Yay! She's here. She says, no way. I need to take your class. Great. Hannah, Stephanie Harper will be reaching out to you today. You start Thursday. You can start with me if you want to take it, if you can fit it in. Yay. Okay. So tune in next Tuesday, same time, noon Eastern Standard Time. It'll either be me and my dad or me and my dad. And I can't wait to see you guys for the next office hours. I also have a few other, I have a plan to go live on Clubhouse more often. So if you are on the Clubhouse social media app, follow me, follow my dad, Pat Seymour. We were live this entire podcast or this entire office hours on Clubhouse. I'd love to talk to you guys more on there, discuss all modalities, stacking, PMF. Check it out. I do that from my car. I do that from my house. You'll have kids in the background. So I'm open to talk about this, as you can see, all the time. Thank you guys so much. Congratulations, Hannah. Everybody get your MagnaCon tickets and sign up for the Business Builder class if you're not Hannah and you didn't just win it. Thank you all, and I will see you next week.